Aman sat motionless, watching his mobile with updates. His thumb hovering over the banking app. A notification chirped, then another. $299 for food, $179 for coffee, $499 for a random purchase, $149 for a subscription. The numbers stacked up, blinking in the dark. He tapped the total balance. The figure was getting toward negative. He had to break his savings. "I am not buying luxury cars," Aman said, his voice cutting through the silence. "I am not living extravagantly. I am not throwing money away on grand gestures. Why is saving getting so hard day by day?" He gestured toward the glowing screen as if it were a trap. "So why does saving feel impossible?" he asks his friend and mentor Utkarsh. "Why does every month end with nothing left?" Utkarsh listens to his pain with empathy. Utkarsh reached out to his phone and started reviewing his transactions, and then started telling him how earlier generations were able to manage money. Our parents paid with cash. They could see money leaving their hands. They could feel the loss. The transaction was slow. It was deliberate. You could see the weight of the currency leaving his hand. Today, your money is spent with a scan and a tap. You don't feel the pinch, and you don't even monitor it till the end. High-pitched digital chime cut through the air. The money vanished in a blink. No friction. Your parents felt the loss because they held the value in their hands compared to you, who just scans and buys impulsively what you want. They saw and felt their money shrink. Today, money disappears with a tap. When spending stops feeling painful, it stops being a choice. Aman watched the digital chime repeat in his memory. He looked down at his own hand, empty and still. He tried to recall the last time he felt the actual weight of a purchase. You are correct. It barely feels like spending. It feels like nothing at all. But technology is not the thief. The lack of awareness is. You are spending without tracking it and understanding your purchases. Let's understand how money flow is first. Just like water flows into a bucket, your income flows into a bucket. Now, this bucket has small holes like subscription, daily food delivery, and coffee that sucks out your money flow. Impulse orders, late-night fees, forgotten apps. The water began to pour out faster than it came in. Most people do not lose their wealth to one catastrophic failure. They lose it to the silence of small leaks. One coffee a day, one subscription left running. These are not expenses you want to have. Aman, they are death by 1,000 cuts. You are watching your future evaporate, one drop at a time. Let's understand your money outflow by categories. Needs, wants, and future. Our parents followed a simple, rigid hierarchy. They paid for needs. They strictly controlled their wants, and they protected their future first. Aman stared at the labels, then back at his own life. "I do the opposite," he admitted. "I spend on whatever I want today and hope there is enough left over for the future." Utkarsh nodded. "That is the modern trap. Most people treat the future as the leftover, a scrap of money that rarely survives the month. To build wealth, you must invert the entire process. So, saving is not the final step? Saving is the first step which focuses on your future. You secure the future before you even look at your wants. You pay yourself before you pay the world, the weight of the logic sinking in. Not only a change in income, it was a total revolution of the mind that expenses had to be tracked and managed well. The apartment felt quieter now, the hum of the digital world finally receding. Aman reached into his pocket and pulled out a single coin. He held it for a moment, feeling the cold, hard weight of the metal against his palm. He lifted a glass jar from the table and dropped the coin inside. It hit the glass with a sharp. He looked at the jar, then back at Utkarsh. The tension in his shoulders had completely dissolved. The people who build wealth today are not the ones who hide from innovation. They are the ones who stay awake while using it. Let us know in the comments what's your biggest expense has been.